everyone, my name is Bingbing. I came from China. I've been living in Sydney for 16 years. I've been staying in Sydney. But during the 16 years, I traveled a lot between China and Australia. And I pay great respect to Australia. And I think it's a great country to live in and study and raising kids here. And but also during the 16 years, I find there are lots of difference between China and Australia. Here it's like fashion, environment, culture, and communicate. And we are talking the topic, the society, everything it's different. When you start to focus those different, you will think a lot. They come with the thought, come with confusion and uncertain things, and so want to find out the different. Why they doing that? Why they different from China? I start to create and make my art in here.
Can you tell us what inspired you of making these artworks, like the Zen and also the mind just behind you? Can you share some of your thoughts with us?
This panel actually is a door. It means you open, you can see the mountains. And this time I draw the mountains. In Chinese, I think the mountain on the door. You don't need to open the door this time. It's quite an opening mind. And I leave those space very open and empty. It's actually this part. It's sky and the air. Air and the mountain, they stay in the same pages. They make the environment very nice, connect to each other. I think the same way as a human heritage. And we need air, we need a good environment to live on. Everything it's so important, and they're so simple. What we need to do is to protect it. This artwork, I try to give people the information and the meaning to understand what I'm trying to talking about. Yeah. I think that in Chinese, we all have a very traditional hiding our heart. We need a way to push someone to open it, and you can see the mountain. But you look at the world now, country, they all close their doors. You need to knock in. Why don't we just open it and other people see what we thought? I think the whole world, the whole country, because during the COVID-19, you will find country and country, they connect, fight to each other. But they need to connect. They need to open. Why don't we just let the door open, see the mountain, and see what happened? Yeah.
What are these artworks? What's the material they're made of, and why did you choose these materials?
Okay. This is my artwork. Name is Chen here. The material come from second-hand bookshop, and lots of in Sydney, because since the e-book coming out those years, and the old book being dumped by people and into the destroyed forest. Before I was a graphic designer, material of the paper, water paper, it's kind of too unseen. It's kind of boring for me. When I shop around, I find a second-hand bookshop, and I find those old books. They give me a feeling of touching, smelling, and can tracing the time. It's quite interesting. All the old books, they're all different. They make I'm really into it. At the beginning of the stage, I try to drawing on those old pages, and also the type on the page layout, quite old style. I quite like it. And after I collect lots of books in my house, and I try to think why those books so beautiful they can't use again, and they need to be destroyed because it's too many, I know. And from that time I start to thinking make an installation to show the people the change of the purpose of the use of the books, to to change, to make the book reborn, to show another way, an artist way to look at those things. I think I try to put it into recycling, but I try to use redesign, reborn this word to give the book a new meaning, the new journey of life. The book made by old pages, and the page along the circle to make a circle. Actually, I need to handmade it. It's one circle almost take me 2 or 3 hours to make it. Need the thread bond books. Then you take off the thread, and you will see the page, the 2 pages connect together. Then you use I use glue to stick along the book. Then come with a sharp like lace. Quite interesting. The most interesting of this book, when you move it, you will see the folding. They're so beautiful, like this. It's open like a flower, and it looks like a lotus. A beautiful lotus when open like this. Doesn't really matter which color you come from. When you work for a certain project or certain things you really enjoy for, you can work with any color person from the other world. They have the same interesting, same habit as you do. I think that's the most important. That's the word needed to be realized. Color doesn't matter. Yeah. Now, advice to the young people. I've been teaching in a college, university in China. I give them advice. It's if you want to be an artist, the inspiration is not just pop out. It's from your daily life, and you need to practice every day. You observe, and you see the things. You write down or what you put in your mind. Keep a search. That's very important. It's the advice I gave to the young people to just do it, practice all the time.